Hi, I'm Andrew Bennison. I'm the leader of Prospect. We're a modding team currently working on a Left 4 Dead 2 campaign called Life's a Beach. It's a 5-level campaign set in the beach town of Rio Sierra. We're going to have custom characters, custom music, and custom art assets, so models, textures, etc. So I'd like to show you the first draft of our prisoner character model who's working in-game. He was modelled by Peter, aka Papa Kurtz, who has worked on quite a range of Left 4 Dead custom characters thus far, and has been kind enough to contribute to the project. Originally he was just our rigger, but yeah, he's taken over all the responsibilities basically, other than texturing, which is being done by Miz, who's worked on quite a few Left 4 Dead reskins as well. I would like to go more in depth at one point about the process we went through creating the characters from my original designs and ideas, through to the concept art done by Rosie Coleman and Matt Humphreys, and then finally onto the modelling process. But today I'd just like to show you the character working in-game. Okay, so I've just loaded him up on Dead Center. The prisoner replaces Nick's rig. They're sort of a similar character, so we figured it would be best to replace him on that. In summary, the process we go through is extracting the official Left 4 Dead rig, the character rig, and then attaching our model to it. Otherwise, you'd have to create the rig from scratch, which means creating all the animations and everything. It would be a ridiculous process to go through. So, as you can see, the rig works very well. There's only a few minor issues at the moment. The texture is just a basic first draft. Miz, our texture artist, is currently working on a much better one, which I'll be able to show you soon. So you can see swinging around weapons fine. And yeah, it was an interesting process. Like I said, I'll go into it more maybe in another video and maybe in like a ModDB update, but he's sort of like this Frankenstein creation where using his rig and like baseline, like his face was originally a basic poser model. His boots, rather than just create new boots, we cut off Ellis's boots, retextured those. Same with the hands. The hands at the moment are Nick's, simply due to hands being a complex model to make. So just basically cut them off and retexture them. So it'd be good to go through that process later on. And yeah, he's currently VPKable, which means anybody could play as him at the moment, and of course it will all be included in the Life's a Beach VPK, so you won't need to take different VPKs and combine them all together. As you can see here, he's got working eyes, but he doesn't have a working face poser at the moment. That's one of the next tasks for Peter to work on. So he'll do eye tracking, but at the moment his facial expressions aren't there. And again, they'll just use Nick's. And you can't hear it because I cut the audio, but he's also got Nick's voice at the moment, currently in the process of looking for a voice actor for him. I mean, backstory, he's a Yakuza who comes obviously from Japan, and while on a mission in America he was arrested, and then during the zombie outbreak he was able to escape a prison bus that he was being transported in, along with the prison guard character. So there's a bit of backstory. They're the first set of survivors in like a Left 4 Dead campaign who have a small backstory, who actually know each other, and it creates a bit of conflict because obviously one of them was originally ferrying the other one around in prison. Yeah, his is towards the end. This is a face bash as well. Tim, one of the other level designers, playing as him at the moment, who also had quite a big hand in sort of coming up with the character. He was actually the one who suggested originally coming up with a Yakuza character, trying to come up with a variety of characters who are interesting and also provide like an interesting silhouette and colour design. So originally it was going to be just a Yakuza in a sort of formal attire, kind of like Nick's suit, and then we went for the prison jumpsuit style because it really stands out. And again, you can't see it at the moment. He's meant to have a sort of large tattoo sleeve on his left arm because his left jumpsuit sleeve's been ripped off. Haven't got that at the moment. Rosie Coleman will be working on that further down the line. She did the 2D concept art, working a lot of 3D art, and she's going to be providing things like the arm texture. So, hopefully you've enjoyed this preview of our first character. Working hard to get the other ones 3D modelled and in-game. You can follow progress on our ModDB page, our Twitter page. I'll be setting up a Left 4 Dead Maps page soon. I'll include all the links in the description, as well as links to everyone's personal, portfolios and sites, so you can check out the work they've done on this and their other projects. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more soon.